One scenario for trying to integrate these three groups, right? The operators, the staff, the senior leader personnel, the various layers of the bureaucratic mountain. One way to do it is trying to do a top-down push. Okay, so you somehow find yourself in an audience with a senior leader. You sell them on your new capability. You regale them of how it's going to solve their problems and support their operational and strategic objectives, right? It's going to make them the most successful general officer to ever have graced the seat of wherever seat they're sitting in. And then you use that and you have that push down onto the lower level, right? Hey, here's this new technology. You guys at the field, this is going to support my vision. You will use this. This is a new, strategic objective for us. We're going to implement this across the force 2035. That's a great way of ticking off the bottom level folks, right? If you've been an operator before, you have most likely been in the space where a Foot Locker full of gear shows up that was somebody's good idea. Nobody asked you. Nobody got any feedback from you or anybody who looks like you. But it looks like it was a good idea fairy, right? It looks like it would theoretically be a good idea on a whiteboard or on a slide deck. And then what do? You typically kick it, right? Or best case scenario, you're forced to use it for some reason, right? You're not sure why, but you used to have widget A. They took away widget A that you liked and they gave you widget B for no apparent reason. And so you're just going to have to grin and bear it. And then the folks in the middle are equally displeased because you push that all the way from the top to the bottom and now it's got to filter up. So the folks in the middle have to figure out how to support the thing, have to sustain it, how to, continue to have it supplied to the folks at the bottom who it's been institutionalized on, at least in the near term. This happens often, relatively often with like prototype type things, commander's initiative type items. It gets implemented, and then what happens is that commander rotates, a new commander comes in, the commander level interest wanes, and that new hot toy that was the favor of the old boss is no longer the favor of the new boss, and the new boss either reverts back to the old thing or looks for their new thing, right? That's going to support their legacy. Not the best look, not the best way to win friends and influence people amongst those different DoD bureaucratic groups. Cautionary tale. Don't do this.